James
Not at
asked
all.
us, what do you think about the report that a West Coast team is in discussions to acquire Ben Simmons? Of course, I, you know, checked, and Sacramento still is in fact on the West Coast. We're in the
Mm,
Western
mm,
Conference.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And immediately I just like, okay, we've been down this road before. What's it look like? I don't. What do you do with him? And
Well,
I like Ben Simmons, but with what we've seen this season, what are you doing with him?
well, in my opinion, the trade like that, if it was the Kings, it'd be. I think our guy Pino, he had one that kind of fit, in my opinion. I'm trying to find. I can't find. There it is.
You got to start
Barnes.
starring.
I
You got to
should.
start.
I,
You got to start star
Barnes and
messages.
Holmes for Ben Simmons,
Barnes and
and
Holmes.
I mean that works. You bring Ben in. He probably plays the three. He's your perimeter defender.
You're
Um,
not getting those points back. Any of them. I mean, you don't got much from Rashawn.
well, it's
Don't
this
do
way.
this.
What?
Don't do this.
What?
Don't be the guy that hates Harrison Barnes.
No, I don't hate Harrison Barnes.
We ain't shown Harrison Barnes has had two fine games in a row, and we ain't
I
said a
don't.
damn thing about him.
I
He
don't hate
has three
Harrison Barnes
bad
at all.
games, and we talked about him for 4 hours.
I don't hate
Oh
Harrison
yeah.
Barnes at all. But I'm just saying, if you're making a deal, that would be like where I'm going. I'm not giving up Davion
Darren
or
called him Ben
any of these other
Okpala.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah.
BS Okpala.
I'll say the difference. I mean, yeah, clearly the difference is that Ben Simmons is also an elite distributor. And I think that this team, you got Fox, you've got Sabonis. I think Monk has stepped up in certain situations and been a really good distributor as well. But if you had another guy for when Sabonis is off the court, whether it's foul trouble or just stepping off the court, and you could run the offense through another 6'10", 6'11" guy, have that length and that size, whether he's playing the power or the three or the four doesn't really matter. The fact that you have Keegan Murray to stretch the defense, that really does change things. The fact that Herter is playing as well as he is, that Fox is hitting his threes, it might get a little gummed up, but man, that's a big cutter. Like if you had Ben Simmons cutting, and I'm not saying do that. I definitely think that Simmons, he's kind of broken, and you got to figure out if you can fix him. And I thought he was broken last year, and like Sacramento would have been a great landing spot for him to kind of figure out things in like obscurity.
Apparently,
But then
playing with Kyrie hasn't fixed him.
no, no, and playing in KD's shadow, that's not easy either. Those are really high usage players, and I think if you're moving him to an offense that like has the sharing is caring deal that the Kings have right now, like they're fifth in the league in offensive and assist percentage. Like if you're moving him to a team that really does have like a West Coast vibe, offense vibe, then that makes sense to me. I'm not sure that it would work out, and the back injury worries me. The mental aspect of the game worries me, but I also know that Sacramento, they embrace you. Philadelphia, they hate you as one of your own players. That your fan base can turn on you so fast. And I think New York is the same way. They turn on you so fast. I think the only reason he's not drawing the ire of everyone is because of everything else that's happening there. That everything has gone horribly wrong. And that is a crazy, dysfunctional, like horrific franchise at this point.